What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. The classic WWF Smackdown. Shut your mouth. WWE Smackdown. Shut your mouth. My apologies, right? Got the music muted and all that stuff. I had to go through and check some things out real quick. So the modes here. First of all, the menu off rip is a 9. I'm always for real footage in the background. We not playing these games. I got my options and stuff set, but this is, this game is, to me, it's not Here Comes the Pain. Here Comes the Pain. That and No Mercy, those two to me are two of the greatest wrestling games made, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? But and Here Comes the Pain got an amazing roster. But this game was dope. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, I feel like it's a classic. Some may not feel that way. I understand. All right. So I would say the modes here. To be honest, I'm gonna say we talking high sevens because you got the season. Once you're done with the season, you got to repeat it. It starts off with a draft. You know what I'm saying? You got to do the Raw and SmackDown draft. You just choose what side you on, and you do your selections and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? So take that however you want it. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's based off, real. It's based off loosely off what was happening for real and everything like that. So I mean, it's cool. You know what I mean? It's not universe mode though. Just understand, you play the season. Once you're done, you gotta just redo it again. You know what I mean? You create your stable in here. You know what I'm saying? It's not over in the create section. You got to create your stable in season mode. So if you want to create you a stable, you do it either with a tag team or trio in season mode. Okay, you got your create a wrestler and all that good stuff. You can edit the superstars and all that, change their moves, music, interests. You do all that. You know what I'm saying? But due to the fact you only got season, you got one season you roll with, and then you got your exhibition. We go hit exhibition, of course. You got your single, tag, 6-man tag, handicap, Royal Rumble, King of the Ring, hardcore match, survival, special. What they got special over here? Cage, elimination, Hell in a Cell, I Quit, Iron Man ladder, Last Man Standing, lumberjack, slobber knocker, special referee, street fight, submission table, TLC, 3 stages of hell, cage. They got about every match you can think of in here. But I still get it's a high set. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, once you're done with at this time I feel like, personally, you want you create a player and keep taking them through and just building them, having his own like career. You know what I'm saying? At this point, you know what I mean? This is still fire, but I mean, I'm just saying, me personally, you know what I mean? Or just, I almost feel like the majority will agree with this. Create you a player and then take them through a career. You know what I'm saying? And let the chip fall where they fall with how you do your performance. I you know what I mean? At this point, you know what I mean? But outside of that, you know what I'm saying? You got all the matches you need up in here, all that. You know what I mean? It's just, once you're done with season, you just regulate it to single matchups. You know what I'm saying? You don't really have like nothing crazy up in here, like no shop and nothing like that thing. You know what I mean? None of that. But it is what it is. The game's still fire to me. So let's get to it. I turned all the BGM off as far as interests and all that because I don't want any problems. Y'all already know where I'm going with it, but we can check out the roster. You know what I mean? Pretty good roster. They got Raven up in here. Forgot he was in here. So you got Kurt Angle, Nash, Kane, Jeff Hardy, Jazz, underrated. Ivory, underrated. The Hurricane, Hollywood Hogan in yellow. Well, he did come out with that music, you know what I'm saying? Hardcore Holly, Goldust, Farouk, underrated, Edge, Eddie Guerrero, rest in peace, Devon, DDP. Man, you see how they got DDP all crazy looking? Like DDP, man, all right. Chuck Palumbo, Chris Jericho, Benoit, rest in peace, Bubba Ray, Brock Beneficial, okay? Brock Beneficial. There was never a time he wasn't, you know what I mean? Bradshaw, Clothesline from Hell, Booker T, Billy Kidman. As you see, this is right after Invasion. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much a mix of WCW guys. Well, you got some WCW guys sprinkled up in here. You know what I'm saying? But Billy Gunn. You know what I'm saying? Dog. I love his what it was called, but his finishing move. He it's not a scissor kick, but The back of that knee on your neck, take you down to the ground with it, fire. You know what I'm saying? Heard he can hoop too, got springs. Val Venus, they call him Big One. Big Show, Albert, Al Snow, X-Pop, William Regal, Visiting Man, Taker, Trish Stratus, Triple H, Troy Wilson, Test. They got a nice, hey man, they got a nice roster up in here. They got a nice roster up in here. Oh yeah. They got a really nice roster, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Very good roster. So you know where we going though. We taking this straight to Booker T. You know what I'm saying? All right. Special move, boom, boom. Max. Oh, we do 3 max. I mean, I don't see the big deal. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then we gonna random this. Oh, it's not a girl. Nash. Oh man. All right. Give him 3. All right. Let's get to it. Game to me, like I said, game to me is low-key a classic, in my opinion. This is my opinion, you know what I'm saying?
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall.
Like, not a bad model. Actually, yeah, definitely not a bad model, honestly.
251 pounds, Booker T.
I'm not gonna lie, I like his model a little bit better in their record though. This is my opinion though, you know, everybody got their own opinion when it comes to that. But the presentation, I'm saying this presentation is definitely a 9. So I'm gonna say the presentation, we talking a 9 here, right? The modes, we talking high 7s. The graphics, we in the 8 range. You know what I'm saying? We in the 8 range. I'm gonna say that we definitely in the 8 range. I'm leaning towards high 8. I mean, because they do got some great models in here. This is a good looking game for PS2. It's not like it don't look crazy or nothing. It looks pretty good here. You know what I'm saying? To be honest.
The opponent from Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah. See, when NWO came over to WWE, I should have known they was gonna water it down. I was kind of upset how they did NWO when they did bring him over to the WWE. That invasion was a flop, personally, in my opinion. Like, that whole invasion was a flop, you know what I mean? But NWO, this is a nice looking entrance, you know what I mean? But NWO, you know, to me, was more official than, man, I know some won't agree with this, but, you know, DX was cool, but NWO was more serious to me. I mean, DX is legendary. That's a legend. Let's go. DX is definitely legendary, but, you know, I feel like, hold on 1 second here. Let me turn them down a tad bit. DX is definitely legendary, you know, but, you know, I see the music off in here too. DX is definitely legendary, but the thing is, I just think the NWO was just more serious, you know what I mean? That's just me though, you know what I mean? That's just me though. What we doing? Come on. Want to try and do that one over. Okay. Come on. Oh man. Yep. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Get up. Ooh, that was a nice move. The gameplay, I'm gonna say the gameplay, you know, like I said, it's arcadey. You know what I'm saying? It's arcadey. I hope people understand and realize that this game is arcadey. You know what I mean? So you're not going to get, you know, N64 style wrestling. SmackDown has its own style of wrestling just in general. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say, you know, this title, I'm not trying to do that, man, at all. I'm trying to have a flex. Dang, every time I try to get him, he reversed me. This is arcade. This is very arcadey style, but the gameplay, we still in the 8s with this. But I can see how some people may be like, look, man, this is some arcade stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nash is wilding right now, dog. I can see them being like, yo, this is arcade stuff. I want like simulation based or a slower paced wrestling game. I can see that being the issue. You know what I'm saying? I can see that being the issue. You know what I mean? So, come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. One more time. Trying to wear him down. Try to wear him down a little bit. Yeah, but like the graphics, I'm gonna say the graphics. I say these are high 8s. The gameplay, we talking. I would say mid 8 for gameplay. I mean, just because the sim, it's not sim. It's not sim. Some may like I said, this may turn some off. To be honest, this may turn some off. The non-sim aspect. Oh my goodness, hold on. Ooh. Oh man. But to me, like I said, I still say it's in the H. Just because it's not sim, that don't mean it's not fun. You know, it's a fun game, definitely. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you son of a. You son of a. Hopefully I'm able to kick out of this. Now it's got one of the illest power bombs ever. Rope break. Oh, that's BS. We gonna run it back if they let me. We gonna do one more match, so you know, do about 2. But yeah, I mean, Nash got one of the illest power bombs I've ever seen personally. I think his power bomb like dopest, you know what I'm saying? Because he lets you go in midair. He still threw you with this, you know what I'm saying? But I still like, you know, I still prefer, you know, his power bomb. He got the best looking power bomb I've ever seen, period. We're gonna go back to exhibition, do another singles match. Hold on one second, real quick. Let me see something real quick. Make sure I ain't tripping a little bit. Let's see. I don't know why the in-game music off. I'm not tripping. This is on a rhyme anyway, so this, you know, things can probably be a little funny anyway on this one. This is on a hard drive, so you know, when it comes to that, anything. I mean, you know, I see the little pauses in between, you know what I mean? But you know, whatever. Nah, I'm not tripping on that, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. We're gonna go book again. Hopefully it's not no Brock Lesnar or nothing like that. Hopefully ain't nothing like that, you know what I mean? Okay, Chuck Palumbo. I should be able to handle him. I should be able to take care of Chuck Palumbo, dog. Yeah, man. But we don't need to see the entrance here. Yeah, overall though, I would say this game overall. I say this game. We in the 8s with it. Come on. Oh man, we definitely in the 8s with it for sure. I'm getting cooked. Man. But we definitely, I say this game is probably, you know, low to a mid 8. I say 8. Dog, what in the man, what's good, dog? Oh man, let's go to work, man. Let this dude do you like that, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Let's go.
Is he buff or what?
Come on, let's go. Pump handle slam, huh? Come on, get him up, get him back up. But nah, this there, I think it's fair to say a low 8 for this. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair rating for this title. Low 8. Let me get to him. Yeah, let's go. Oh man, come on. Nah, we ain't doing that. So yeah, low 8 is fair. I mean, if you know, My only problem, like I said, my only problem is the fact you don't have like a real career mode for your creative player. That's my only issue. Outside of that, I think this game is definitely the game is dope. You know what I'm saying? This game is dope, man. I think personally, you know, it may not be a classic to everyone. I mean, I played the mess out of this growing up. You know, I love this game. This ain't Here Comes the Pain. So I mean, you know, I can't tell you I didn't play this a whole lot, but Here Comes the Pain was so cold, man. Even though with that story mode, it's still like, you know, it's still not no, once you done with it, you done with it. But man, they had one of the best rosters ever, man. One of the best rosters ever. You know what I mean? And you could do a lot of dope fancy matchups in that title. You know what I'm saying? You got Goldberg, Stone Cold, and all the minute. Come on. Yeah, they be bugging up in this, boy. I'm telling you. Smackdown, boy, everybody can get off on you, boy. I tell you. They all can get off on you, man, because it's so fast paced, you know what I'm saying? Man. That's crazy. Come on, get him up. Get him up. He's going to reverse it. Watch. Yeah. I remember one of them SmackDown games, they had a bad reversal problems. They reverse everything you do. Trying to remember which one. Let's go. Come on. Let's get that momentum meter up, man. Let's get that momentum meter up, man. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna try to pin him, but I got him. That's a wrap, folks. I got him on some lucky stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. That wasn't even an aim, but yeah, this game here, man, I'm gonna say this. I think it's fair to give this a low 8. And that's still good. You know, that's still good. I just think that at this point in time, you'll want a career mode for your wrestler to go through. And you can still go through the career mode with your wrestler, the season mode, but it's not the same. It's just, I'd rather just have it something like to where it's really like something you build your guy up and it's just a bunch of random, you pretty much gotta, you know, the outcome depends on your performance. That's what I would prefer, you know what I'm saying, instead of written out story. But outside of that, man, this game is dope, man. To me, in my heart, it's a classic, but I know everybody won't feel that way, you know what I'm saying? So I say this game, I would say I'm comfortable giving this like an 8.3 out of a 10. I think that's fair. I think that's fair for this, man. So make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it from everybody. Peace.